Hello and welcome to episode 1 of season 5 of the Two Manager Project, and normally I would start with the very first game of the season, but Bassett started early. They've played 2 games so far, a storming opener, and I mean a storming opener of 5-0 against Bedford. It was amazing. No two ways to put it. Corkery was brilliant, Swift was brilliant, Harris came on and got one. You know, it was brilliant. And if that's a sign of things to come, fantastic. Our second game, not quite as good. A 2-2 with Merthyr, who, of course, we beat at the end of last season. But, again, in this game, Corkery had a stormer, and Harris came on, and though he didn't get a goal, he did assist. Obviously, one of Corkery, so that was pretty impressive too. Today's game will be at home against Cambridge. Well, Cambridge are favourites. Bassett are not, so we'll see how it goes. In terms of injuries, they've got 3 doubtful players, and for us it's just Hickman, fortunately. So yeah, it'd be nice to do well against Cambridge. If we go over to Manager 2 at Halesowen, this is their first game of the season. For whatever reason, I guess however the schedule is set up, we start a little bit later. Pre-season hasn't been great, it has to be said. We have struggled a bit other than that 2-0 win over TNS. So we'll see how things go. First game is against Kidderminster. Obviously, Kidderminster are evens favourites, but last time we played them we had a really nice result. So, in fact, can we have a look at the past meetings? In it now? There we go. Yeah, well, twice now we've beat them then, because first result was 4-0. Which is quite impressive. And then second result was 3-1 away. Which again, quite impressive, to say the least. So, it'd be nice to achieve that again, but obviously they'll be out for revenge. Okay, we'll start with Royal Wootton Bassett at home to Cambridge. In goal, it's Girling, a back 4 of Goff, Taylor, Jones and Otley. Gallagher in defensive midfield, left wing is Chapman, Bolton, central midfield, Chima, right wing. Up front is Corkery and Harris. Alright, well, we've been doing alright. We haven't lost yet. We've had a win and a draw. I'd like another win. So I'm going to assertively say I expect a win. Go on then. I fancy my chances. There we go. Expect a performance. Thank you there, Mr. Assistant Manager. Kick off. Royal Wootton Bassett in the blue with the yellow socks, and Cambridge are in the white with the black shorts and the black and white striped socks, and it's a Cambridge kickoff. So yeah, Bassett are already looking a bit stronger. I mean, we were at the tail end of last season anyway, but it's pushed on through. We've managed to obviously pick up the players we wanted. We haven't signed anybody too different from the end of season review, so if you haven't seen that, go take a look. It's extra episode 8. Well, Cambridge are pushing. Goff clears, finds Corkery. Corkery puts it out wide to Chima, but Chima lost it to Dunn. Wadkins now coming forward for Cambridge. Edge behind him. Berkhamshaw. Nelson Abbey are on the edge of the box now, and they have a go. Just wide. I think I'm just going to demand more a little bit there when we get the opportunity. Because I don't think we really closed them down as well as I would have liked. Okay. Goal kick from Cambridge. Headed to Goff from Bolton now. Ball over. Cleared. Picked up by Gallagher. Bolton again to Corkery. To Bolton. To Gallagher. Just passing it around, looking to find players in space. Corkery now. Chapman with the cross in. Finds Chima. Chima with another cross in. Corkery with the header, and it's in. 1-0. Royal Wootton Bassett. Corkery is having a stormer this season already. I got a funny feeling he's going to break his goal scoring record this year. But Harris had a go. Harris not much of a header of the ball, or at least not competing with tall players. But look at that. Nice tight header in from Corkery. To be honest, I thought it had missed. But anyway. Show some passion, boys. That was fabulous. Taylor with the free kick. Puts it over to Corkery. Doesn't quite make it. Oh my goodness, he gets hold of it, and that's 2-0. 5th goal of the season for Nathan Corkery in the 3rd game. He's got 5 goals in 3 games. That's not bad, is it? We're going up. Yeah. Pounced on it. Took his chances, and boom, in it went. 2-0. Well, we're coming up to 30 minutes. Thrown now from Goff. Bolton on the ball. Back to Taylor. Taylor with the ball forward for Harris, but doesn't quite get there. Slynn beats him. Goff with the header. Back to Taylor now. Chapman to Corkery. Bolton finds Corkery again. Corkery on a tear. Oh, he has a go. It might have missed, but Slynn got a hand to it, so it's a corner. It might hit the post too. Chima to take the corner. Far post. Jones. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Cambridge free kick. Anyway. Uh-oh. Literally. Edge with a curler. Girling gets to it. Goff clears it. I'm going to demand more again. Come on, boys. Nelson with the free kick. Picked up by Goff. Bolton. Goff puts a long ball forward. Don't think Corkery's going to get to it. Oh, pass back to Chapman. Chapman with the cross. Tries to find Harris, but cleared by the defender. Watkins now coming forward for Cambridge. Only as far as Goff. Defence has been solid. Come on, Chapman. Oh dear, that's poor. Gallagher. Corkery. Oh, tries to find Harris, but cut out by Watkins. Nelson now. Harris picks it up. Oh, he has a go. It's off the keeper. Corner for Bassett now. Just coming up to half-time. Chima. Claimed by Slynn. There you had a go. Oh, don't be pressured, Harris. You're fine. Chima with another free kick. Edge of the box. Punched away by Slynn, I think. Picked up by Cambridge. No, pass back to Slynn. Puts it out wide now to Edge. Picked up by the defender. Pass back to Girling. Girling now. Okay, Chima out on the right wing. Begins his run. Ball forward for Harris. Harris puts a cross in, but Corkery can't quite get to it. Cleared by Cambridge, only as far as Goff. Goff to Chapman. Chapman looking for another cross in. It's Harris. He wants to have a go, but it wasn't a penalty. Gallagher now. Chima. Chima has a go, and it's in. 3-0. Daniel Chima, that's his 1st goal of the season. New signing at the tail end of last season, showed promise, but he's been quite consistent, I think, so far, which is great. Look at that. Right in the corner. Well done, Daniel Chima, with 3-0 up before half-time. Well, what can you say? That's brilliant, mate. Well done. I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up. And I mean keep it up too. I'm going to leave Harris on. At least for now. He's not doing badly. What about Chapman? I think we'll leave him as well. Just for now. Alright, boys. Harris with the kickoff. Let's see if we can get another 5-0. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It's the ability to score goals that I like. Oh, Chapman gets into it. Corker is on it. With the cross to Harris. Harris with the header. Oh, it's just wide. Come on, Harris. Let's get creative. Oh, don't be pressured, Mr. Taylor. Look at you. Back four's fabulous. Goff's struggling the most, but I've noticed him a lot, Taylor, now. Finds Chapman out on the wing. Chapman comes forward. Oh, dispossessed. Nelson Addy now. Wood for Cambridge. Puts the ball forward. Taylor clears it. Bolton now. Gallagher. Jones being timid. Looks to put one for Harris, but Sling claims it. Clearly Harris is hungry for a goal. Oh dear. Well, it was a shot from Cambridge. Fortunately it was over. I think he tried to lob the keeper. Girling passes to Bolton. I don't think that was smart, but never mind. Of course, I am playing out defence. Taylor with the ball for Corkery. With the cross, it's on to Harris. Oh, doesn't quite make Harris. Harris gets control. Chima now. Crosses for Corkery. Oh, it's off the bar. Look at that. Come on, Bassett. Chima with the corner. Towards the far post. No, claimed by Slynn. Well, Mr. Slynn. Okay, done with the free kick for Cambridge. Curls it in. Nelson Addy. Oh, cleared by Goff. You know, considering he's got the lowest rating in the defence, I'm just going to pause things because I do need to make changes. I've noticed him do a lot of clearances and clear a lot of danger, so I'm not at all disappointed with how he's playing. Okay. Harris can stay. Let's have a look at health. Oh, Jones and Taylor are a bit knackered. But you know what? I'm going to leave them for... you know what? I'm going to bring on Kabani for Jones. Alright. Just a fresher pair of legs. I know Kabani's not quite as quick, but he's a solid player. Go. Come on, Bassett. Let's have another. Go on, demand more. Just for fun. There we go. Bolton's focus now. He gets complacent easy. I feel like sometimes he's not perhaps as challenged here as he could be. Gallagher. Oh, bad first touch for Gallagher. Let's edge in on the wing. Well, nicely tackled. Come on, Gallagher. Let's not muck around too much. See, that's exactly what I didn't want you to do. Taylor clears it now. Nelson heads it away. Only as far as Chima. Chima looking for support. No, he's been tackled by Edge. Edge is on a run forward now for Cambridge. Finds Benson Kennedy. Edge. He's got people ahead of him. Hayford. They're looking to work it into the box. Pass was cut out, but we haven't regained... I feel like maybe we need to go cautious. Oh my goodness, goal from Cambridge. I wasn't looking. The shot must have hit the underside of the bar and bounced down. It's coming up to 90 minutes. They're not gonna equalise, but Benson Kennedy, he has a go. Well, he gets a hand to it, I think, and but not enough to tip it around. But well, corner from Chima. Oh, looks like they missed the header. I don't know. But it just curled round it in. There you go. 3-1 to Rawalt and Bassett. 2 from Corkery, 1 from Chima. Harris in the end didn't play fantastically. I am keeping an eye on him. I do wonder if this is the season where he actually starts being his 1.5 stars. But then 2 substitute appearances with a goal and assist and an average rating of 7.05. Maybe not. It's Matthew Harris. I feel like I'm going to keep hold of him for as long as he scores goals, and I feel like I'm going to have to do a history of Matthew Harris video at the end of it, because he has been utterly phenomenal. Has to be said. But anyway, I'm very pleased with that result, and I'm going to let you know so. Well done, lads. It was a good win. Okay, we join Halesowen now at home to Kidderminster in goal. It's Luke Purnell with a back 2 of Barrow and Beckett. Finch as an anchor man. Left wing back as Mr. Smith. Right wing back as Mr. Smith. You've not met Mr. G. Smith. He's a newish signing. You might have seen him in the pre-season, but he's done all right non-competitively, but this is his first opportunity in the first team, so we'll see how he goes. Again, like all the players who seem to come here, he has this instant decline. But yeah, I like the fact that he's got experience from the national, so that should help out. Midfield central, Kelledy and Kenyon. Left wing is Hooper, right wing Roberts. Up front, it's Mr. Reed. Okay, well, we're not expected to win this. Surprise, surprise. I haven't done enough rebuilding during the close season, really, in as far as I haven't been able to find the right players. Also, I don't want to destroy the wage budget because, honestly, Halesowen at the moment are poor. We're heading down to like $500,000 in debt, which for a team of our size is not ideal. That being said, we're ripe for a takeover, so if anybody's got lots of money, come get us. Anyway, we are the underdogs, and it does suit us down to the ground, so let's go and cause an upset. There we go. Kick off. Halesowen in the blue. Kidderminster in the red with the white shoulders, sides, whatever it is, vertical red stripe down the middle. It's Kidderminster kick-off. Barrow with a free kick. Kelledy finds Hooper. Finch now on the ball. The green on this, it looks like the... Smith comes forward from the wing. Puts one in. Nobody there to claim it. Kelledy now on the edge of the box. Finds Roberts. Roberts on the ball. Finds Smith. Smith comes in. He's inside. Has a go, and it's saved by Hayes. That's not bad, is it? Well done, boys. I was just thinking this looks like a plastic pitch. It's like we're in Oldham of old. Corner. Barrow. Nope, doesn't make it. Well, we've had 2 shots now. 1 on target. Let's see if we can't get creative. As I say, we are playing the 272 Bordeaux, albeit the Halesowen version, which, as I say, does play the wing backs. Let's try demanding more. Come on, boys. That's the thing. We got the possession, we got the shots. They're not getting shots on defensively. It's brilliant. I just haven't quite, let's pause this for a minute. Well, we're coming up to half-time. Reed's not cutting the mustard. But like I say, I don't really know if it's his fault or not, or if it's a tactical issue. Because like I say, defensively, we're spot on, clearly. And possession, we are spot on, clearly. We're having shots, and we've had 3 on target, but we're not seeing the highlights. So, and when you notice the strikers are struggling a little bit, like I say, a player can play fantastically, but if he's playing bad, is it because he's not getting the support? Is he not, you know what I mean? The problem is that role doesn't come deep enough either. I'm trying out the right striker. I would love a Trecatista or a false 9. I feel like that would fix it. But anyway, ramble over. Gio Caccieri. I think we should try and encourage the team. I think we should too. Go on then. We're not doing badly. But I'm going over the tactics just to have a look at things here. Because look, maybe the problem is nobody's cutting in. Maybe there's just not enough support up there. Because of course you got Kenyon coming at it. What's Kelledy do? I wonder if a Mazzala on attack might improve the situation. And let's really push out of the midfield. It does rob us of our playmaker a bit, but that's fine. Well, Roberts isn't doing great. He needs to be replaced. Let's bring on Whittingham. I wonder if Whittingham... Let me just have another look at Whittingham. I think he's right-footed. Yeah, he is. That's a shame. He can play out on the right, but he's better as a pressing forward, is he? Well, I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to play him out on the right for now. I'd like to play him as an inside forward, but I don't think I dare. Hooper sucks as an inside forward, so that's a no. Like I say, Kelledy there, that might make a difference. So, how are the defence doing? You look fine. Well, Connor Smith's not having a fantastic time. I wonder if Kelly should come on for him. George Smith will have to come on for Kelly. Wrong Smiths. There we go. Kelly's not really a wing back, but it's fine. We had to let Straker go. I don't think Straker's with us anymore. He was just past his best. And I think we need to bring on Jason Law. I'm going to try him as a poacher and just see how that goes. Well, that's 3 substitutions. I don't generally like to do that, but let's go. Kick off from Halesowen. Finch passes it back to Purnell. Purnell. Again, I like the possession. Let's show some passion. Come on, boys. And I like the, Whittingham on the ball, finds Finch. Finch a bit hesitant, finds Whittingham again. On a run forward, he's got people in front of him, finds Law. Law passes it to Kenyon. Kenyon to Kelledy. Kelledy has a go, it's off the post, cleared by Richardson for Kidderminster. That looked a bit better, didn't it? Beckett now with the free kick. Finds Whittingham out on the right. Oh, he lets it get ahead of him. Cleared by the defence. Coley now coming in for Kidderminster. Nobody's closing him down. He gets the cross in. Oh, God. Oh, it's disallowed. He's offside. That was horrible, because it looked like the keeper dived, expecting a shot from Williams. Whew. Come on, Halesowen. I can't take Hooper off. You know what? I'm just going to try something. Hooper's not doing great. I'm just going to make him play as an inside forward. On attack. No, on support. Get inside a bit, Hooper. Do more. Let's go. Demand more. Yeah, defence is doing alright. Like I say. Come on, Cunningham. Whittingham to Kenyon. Oh. It's Kidderminster on the go. I'm going to cautious now. Whitehead has a go. It's just wide. Come on, Halesowen. We've had 10 shots and 5 on target. 11 now. Why can't we score any goals if we're getting this many shots? Beckett with the free kick. And that's it. Yeah, well, like I say, considering we were expected to get hammered, and considering we have always hammered Kidderminster, I'm a little bit disappointed in that result. I also feel like I need to be looking for inside forwards / wingers / strikers / because that's not ideal. We're not doing well enough up front, I don't think. I also feel like we need a proper playmaker because Kennedy coming forward as Mazzala and having a go, though. I'm going to keep that for next match, or at least figure out how to put that in a little bit better. Sympathise. I'll let you do it. Okay, let's do a quick review there. We find Bassett sat in second on 7 points after 3 games. That's 2 wins and 1 draw. Barwell are the only team to be doing better than us. And who are Barwell? Well, they got promoted last season. Oh, in fact, they were with us last season, look. Yeah. They finished 8th. You'd think I'd remember. But anyway, it's a strong place to be. Top goal scorer is Corkery. Best average rating is Corkery. Most assists is Corkery. And best pass completion is Matthew Harris. Matthew, super sub, only made 1 start, 1.5 stars. Top goal scorer last season, Harris. Anyway, I'm not saying it's a bug in the simulation, but I'm glad he's doing all right. I find it surprising. So, yeah, that looks like the shape of things to come. It's going to be Corkery's season. We're going to bring the Vanarama next season, and I'm very excited about it. If we head over to Manager 2 now. Our first result of the season, 0-0 against Kidderminster. We didn't concede a goal, we didn't lose, we got a point. That's all right, but yeah, we've got to do better. Sat in 11th on 1 point after 1 game. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, please do give us a thumbs up, and we will see you on episode 2 of the 2 Manager Project, Season 5. Thank you very much for watching.